CrazyJuan, come back at you, and we're going to do a little treat especial today. We've got the first mission of the Awakening the Nightmare expansion for Halo Wars 2 that I want to do today. Really enjoyed Halo Wars 2, the campaign. Thought it told a great story, and excited to play the whole new campaign, which I don't think a lot of people know. I don't think a lot of people know that the expansion isn't just a couple of missions, but it's a whole new Banished based campaign versus the Flood, along with co-op campaign and a new co-op multiplayer mode, new heroes, all for $20. I mean, it's just hard to pass up on that, especially if you are a fan of Halo Wars like I am. I'm going to do a new game of Awakening the Nightmare on normal. I've got some skulls that I used for some skirmish play, which will help me out a little bit and penalize my score, but that's okay. We pick up pretty much right where we left off, with Atriox ordering them on. I'm not sure why my particular Xbox has a problem with this cutscene, but there's definitely a pretty big hitch here. And it stutters probably 2 or 3 more times on the way.
Not disobey your orders again.
Yeah, I know what it is with this
Scout the
particular
shell,
one.
salvage the ships. That is it.
If my Xbox needs a warm reset or something. But
I'll look around, and if we find prizes to bring back. How could that go wrong?
Voridus, listen. You fail him one more time, trying to prove yourself, and I will not be able to save you. And it will be both our skulls beneath his mace.
Relax, brother. You worry too much.
so yeah, you have these 2 new brutes, Voridus and Pavium,
My men are impatient.
have been sent to
Unleash on them, Voridus.
salvage from the wreckage of High Charity, which, if you know your Halo lore, was previously the flying capital of the Covenant.
This war has tamed you, brother. Where is your Jirulhane lust for adventure? That relic is ripe for plunder.
This war has taught me, Voridus. Stay your hand. Once we reach High Charity, we need to move quickly to avoid the wrath of the Sentinels defending it.
Yes, I am well aware of what we face here. Hurry your preparations, old one. I already have troops on the ground. Voridus out.
This way, Whelps. There's weapons to be salvaged from High Charity, and Voridus commands us to return to base for new orders.
Did you say High Charity, the Covenant capital place? I heard it was haunted. Scary monsters everywhere. Whoa, man! Back off the gas!
Silence! Those Covenant lies do not concern me, and that means they do not concern you! Voridus, there are many Sentinels amassing here near the salvage site. They may be guarding rather than protecting something within High Charity.
The old stories of the parasite. Nothing but Covenant propaganda, old friend. You handle the Sentinels near you and let me deal with the ones here. We'll have what we need in no time.
Making my approach. Moving to position.
You will carry what I tell you to carry if you value your...
Reaver on the move.
This way.
Whoa! That's a lot of sentinels!
Pavium, our air forces are engaging Sentinels near High Charity.
Ah! What fool turned off the light bridge?
Oh, too bad. Guess someone else will have to deal with those sentinels.
Cowards! I shall punt you into the void! Reavers, reactivate the light bridge!
Reavers, my anti-air mechs have the ability to do a jump jet.
Reaver moving to position. All units.
Oh, Covenant stuff! Retro!
Troops, I'm sending in a locust to clear the path.
We turn back?
You can return with salvage goods, or on a platter as meat for the real soldiers. Your choice.
Choice made! Let's blast it!
One barricade down.
Local units. I go. Making my approach. Brothers, we found these Covenant supply cases on our way to the base. Then don't waste time with your scanning toys. Smash it open! See how easy that was? Now come with us.
Ah! Robot things!
Sentinels! Reavers, destroy them! Local units. Reaver on the move. Patrolling. On the move. Moving out. More of those cursed machines. They're attacking
Generally, the air units are a good counter to infantry, but of course the Reavers are a good counter to air units.
They attack me from above? Oh, no. Now let's get moving. Our orders await. Forward. Reaver moving to position. On my way.
Another loot crate here.
This way, brothers. Our base is up ahead. Watching the skies. Reaver on the move. Moving to position.
The Sentinels are attacking our base.
Forwardus. The orbital designator shows they're coming from a nearby launching bay.
Fear not, Pavium. One of my new toys should handle them. Fire a disruption emitter at the launching bay. Its EMP field will stun those Sentinels.
I'm under fire from air units! On the move! I will show them! Leader point burned. Our base is under attack.
Now, hit them while they are defenseless.
Forwardus, the EMP field from that emitter is fluctuating.
I made a few improvements, and now it affects a much larger area.
Your improvements have shortened the duration of the EMP field. You will need to replace it soon.
Work on upgrading this base. Some more turrets.
Forwardus, my orbital designator is yours upon request.
Some more
It will
harvesters.
help you spot those launching bays.
Silence!
All units. Bad news. Citadel upgrade complete.
Get that base upgraded. We're going to need to build defenses. We will need anti-air defenses to deal with the Sentinels. Upgrade the turrets.
Turret complete. Armor extractor constructed.
Make sure we have reavers on the ground as well.
Building a foundry so we can build more reavers because all of the sentinels are air units. Almost got enough to use this extractor.
Augmented extractor upgrade complete.
I think that was my shot. I feel terrible. I'm over it.
Get a shield going on this base.
Foundry constructed.
Almost time to upgrade this harvester.
Shield tower constructed.
Okay.
Augmented harvester upgrade complete.
Make some anti-air turrets now.
Constructed.
Cover my post. Gotta go look for stations. Okay? Look like yeah.
Turret.
One more turret to do first.
One of our emitters has expired. Prepare another.
Our base is under attack. Leader point burned. Turret.
Didn't spend on a leader point. Let's get let's learn the heal. Upgrade it.
The enemy has units in the air. Squad under aerial assault.
Our base is under attack.
The fools have sent air units to harass me! They'll learn!
I spotted enemy units. That's what happens when you mess with us.
All units.
Looking for a fight.
Local units. All units.
Attack.
Making my approach.
Our base is under attack.
The enemy has units in the air.
Local units.
Put a heal on the base.
Vehicle level 1 research.
Cool. Vehicle upgrade went through.
Our base is under attack. Lourdes, you are going to be facing more sentinels than we ever have before. Tell me you have a plan.
I'm putting it into action right now.
Hey, a scarab.
Very subtle.
They're attacking.
Lourdes, we have placed the markers to show the route for your scarab.
I want more reavers. Can't have enough reavers.
We're under aerial attack.
Reaver ready to take down some air units.
help protect our base as we make our way to High Charity.
Yep, that's the plan.
Leader power.
Fresh meat here! Reaver ready for carnage!
Local units. All units.
Finger on the trigger! They're attacking from above!
All units.
There's still so much wreckage lying around High Charity. It's going to take me a while to
Let's make a couple of marauders.
Next time the Covenant lose a war, I hope they clean up after themselves.
We should proceed with caution, Voridus. There are strange readings from inside the wreckage. You know the tales of the Grave Mind and the...
Might as well take over this power generator.
If true, then it could be a greater threat than even the Covenant were.
More lies from the prophets. Even if there was once such a threat, any monsters would be long dead by now.
Local units.
Be there soon.
All units.
They attack from above!
Fall before me!
Okay.
Marauder team ready to go. Moving immediately.
I was expecting more of a fight. Halfway there. Keep firing.
Watch out! The enemy is here! The enemy has you into the air! Rush like the worm you are!
Local units.
Your wings.
Just about through the first barricade.
Red squad under aerial assault!
A little heat.
Base seems to be holding up okay.
Going.
Buy this that a little time.
Fall before me.
Leader power ready.
The wreckage has been removed. Move out on me.
Leader power ready.
Have you? We have encountered a new Forerunner defense system. Turrets.
The area around High Charity is more fortified than anywhere else. It is clear we are threatened.
If I lose this scarab, I will build a new one starting with your bones. See them burn.
Shut down those turrets with a disruption emitter.
Well with his strength. A wise warrior does not pick a fight with an unknown foe.
I've spotted enemy units! The enemy has you into the air!
Get base repaired again.
power ready. Leader power ready. All units.
Patrolling. Red squad under aerial assault. That will make them think twice.
The launching bay is flanked by Forerunner turrets. Take them out.
All units.
Bad news.
Alright, got them locked down.
Enemy unit spotted. A little heat for you.
We've destroyed their building.
We're under aerial attack. Fresh meat.
Enemy building destroyed.
Moving to position.
Leader power ready.
We've used up one of our...
Another barrier to go through.
Leader power ready. Our base is under attack.
Definitely want my locusts
Making my approach.
to the back.
Listen up, wretches. Enemy has units in the
Local unit.
Oops. Double click the locusts. Reverse even. Jump them to the back.
Is the challenge.
Local units.
Slap a little healing down.
One of our emitters has expired. Prepare another. I was expecting more of a fight.
Base seems to be holding up okay.
Integrity at 50%.
Carry me fucking air. Ah.
Our base is under attack.
Wreck. Ruin and break.
Where is the challenge?
Yourselves.
The wreckage is nearly destroyed. Get ready to move.
Base is under attack.
Under aerial attack.
We need another emitter. Get one ready. Ah!
Is this the
Wreckage destroyed. Move out.
Our base is under attack.
That's what happens when you mess with us.
Leader power.
The humans are here. They will not stop us from taking what we want. Wipe them out. Have you? The humans are here.
What? If they crept beneath our scans, their forces must be small. Simply a reconnaissance mission.
Then I'll make sure they don't report anything back. Disable those turrets.
Yay, rate of fire.
Base is under attack. All units.
They attack from above.
disappointing. I thought the explosion would be bigger.
Power ready. We've destroyed your building.
The humans are sending in support. Make them regret it.
I've spotted enemy units! They're attacking from above!
I am under attack. Quickly.
What's on this turret?
Enemy building destroyed.
I never tire of that sight. Clear that debris out and call in a new base. We'll need more troops to make sure this scour reaches high charity.
Alright, everybody gather up right here.
The enemy has units in the air!
Up another bulwark.
Enough fun. Back to the mission.
Meanwhile, back at home.
From the size of the shell, it appears large portions of High Charity remain intact.
Which means there are more weapons for us to plunder.
Atriox warned us not to enter High Charity, Boridus. Focus on salvaging what remains around it.
The enemy is here! They attack from above!
Chewing on the barricade.
Boridus, I have run into problems with the salvage drills. The power that runs under the surface here is surprisingly unstable.
What's the problem? Take it all.
I'm not sure if our extractors could handle it in its unrefined form.
I'm sure you'll figure it out, brother. That's why I keep you around.
Base is under attack.
We're under aerial attack!
Yep, everything at base seems fine.
Move it out of the sky! Move! Crush like a...
Build a better one next time.
Bear's about halfway down.
We're halfway through the wreckage. Keep going.
Our base is under attack.
Prepare another emitter. We've used one up.
Leader power. Leader power ready.
Finger on them!
Our base is under attack. Armies constructed.
Front squad under air!
Build a better. We've nearly blasted through. Be ready to go.
Ready to clip some wings!
Leader point earned.
Where's my
Terrain camp constructed.
Wreckage clear. Let's get going.
Could make hunters and such, but it seems like a waste since I don't have a lot of infantry space left. I'm at 80 of 74, as you see at the bottom right. So making more units
Leader power ready.
probably really wouldn't do too much.
Reaver moving to position. Patrolling.
We're being ambushed. Disrupt that launching bay.
Easy enough.
I see enemy regiments. All before the fight of the
I
Reaver!
hate these things. Why must they plague me? Damn these infernal things.
Yeah, nobody likes sentinels.
They attack from above!
Leader power ready. All attack.
Give me some orders. Moving out. Front squad under aerial assault. On the move. Another enemy. They're attacking.
We're almost at High Charity. There may be more resistance. Bolster our forces.
I go.
Our base is under attack.
Could heal that garrison, but it's okay. Probably want to save that for the scarab.
All units. Our base is under attack.
Fabio, I found some kind of Forerunner interface, and there are more Sentinels nearby.
Be careful, Boridus. There is still much we don't understand about the Forerunners and their machines. You may make things worse.
Don't fret, brother. I can handle it. I'm going to investigate. Scarab Commander, continue smashing through that wreckage. Protect the Scarab while I try and deactivate the Sentinel defenses. One side, insect!
We've lost the building.
One of our emitters has expired. Get another one out there.
Our base is under attack.
What are you a-holes doing?
Where is the challenge? The enemy has you out.
Alright.
It seems to have several security levels, and the first one should be broken when I do this. It worked. That's the first level deactivated.
Fortis, the Sentinel attacks have increased in ferocity.
Yeah, don't care too much about this place.
I'm doing your work, eh? Destroy them. I'm not finished here yet.
And all kinds of stuff to do over there if I could multitask for the damn.
Scarab.
Marauder, under fire from air units.
Leader power. Our base is under attack. All units.
Scarab's moving again.
They've destroyed our building.
Get these air units off of us. Making my approach. I'm being attacked by the enemy.
See them burn.
We've destroyed their building.
Yes, I got it. Keep that Scarab moving. I've breached the second security level. I just need some time to deactivate it.
Fortis, the Sentinel numbers have increased again.
Then deal with them. Use everything you have.
Leader power ready.
Under attack from the enemy. Beaver under fire.
Is this the extent of their defenses? Ha! Every time I think I've solved it. Wait, this looks promising.
Enemy building.
Mysteries are what kept the Covenant blinkered and weak. We will smash through them.
Under aerial assault.
Almost there. Yes, this should be it.
The Sentinels are sending even more against us.
They're getting desperate. I must be close to completely shutting them down.
We are approaching High Charity now, Fortis.
At last, Pavium. I hope your pack is ready to transport the riches we find nearby.
Stay alert. There is a massive Sentinel wave flying in your direction. Fortis, the Arcus sent retrievers.
Oh, retrievers, yay.
I'm tired of their interference. I'll use this thing to deactivate the Sentinel defenses once and for all.
It's a puzzle.
We're not doing any damage against those retrievers.
I am under attack. Act quickly.
Okay, we're gonna shut down the retrievers with the disruptor. And we're gonna slap a heal on this stuff. And puzzle.
Fortis, we can't defeat these retrievers. We need you to shut down the defenses.
Okay, so we got markers on the outside. Oops.
Enemy air units attacking. Leader power ready. Fortis,
There we go.
the retrievers still attack us. You must deactivate the defenses soon.
I've spotted enemy units.
And
The Sentinel defenses have been
there it
deactivated.
is.
They will interfere no longer.
Remember, brother, our orders are to leave the shell of High Charity intact. There should be enough pickets for us around the perimeter.
So you've said many times. I can handle myself, brother. For it is out. It's time we got inside to take what's ours. Go, brothers! It's time for us to get our reward.
Well, they get a reward. I don't know if it's what they think they're going to be getting, but... Love the burned mark of the scarab beam. These cutscenes look so good, and this one runs better than the intro cutscene. I'm not really sure what's going on with that intro cutscene. Yeah, that might have been a mistake.
Prepare yourselves.
Yeah, that's bad. And there you have it.
Once
The
again,
first.
the might of the Banished shines through.
Yep, first mission done. I took a big penalty to score there for the skulls I have on for quicker build times and things, which honestly didn't do a whole lot of building other than, well, actually I guess I did that little base. Anyway, so yeah, really enjoyed this so far. You know, I love those blur cutscenes. I can't wait to play through the rest of the battle here between the Banished and the Flood. So cool to see the Flood back again as a force, and yeah, I'm literally looking forward to playing through this. So thanks for anyone who checked it out with me, and be sure to tune in Sunday 9 p.m. for the original Next Level Gaming podcast. We just talk about games and gaming, not about gamers. I like to think that's kind of a refreshing thing out there. Feel free to come by, jump in the chat. We like to chat with our chat and have them be part of the show. And so really looking forward to seeing everyone Sunday 9-ish. And, and thanks again for watching. Have a great rest of your week.